Hi, I'm Finn, and in this video I'm going to be discussing some of the plot points from The Mandalorian Season 2. Now, I'm not going to be spoiling a whole lot, so I do want listeners, watchers, to be caught up on The Mandalorian Season 2. So, everything I say up to this point, just assume that it's going to be spoilers, and yeah. Alright, so if you're watching past this point, I'm assuming you're all caught up on The Mandalorian Season 2, and the purpose of this video is to speculate on why Bo Katan might have accepted the Darksaber from Sabine Wren and Star Wars Rebels, and also rejected the Darksaber from Din Djarin, who tried to yield and give the Darksaber to Bo Katan in The Mandalorian Season 2. However, Moff Gideon explains that Bo Katan must win back the Darksaber in a trial by combat, as the wielding of the Darksaber is emblematic of the Mandalore's symbolic strength as a leader. Now, I believe there's 4 reasons for this, and I'm going to explain this. Now, number 1, circumstances are different, as Sabine obtained the Darksaber from Maul, not through combat, but by taking it. This might mean that the ritual combat step of obtaining the Darksaber was bypassed. Second, Bo Katan never accepted Maul as a leader of Mandalore, thereby when the Darksaber was recovered, it was more of a like, oh, hey, here it is. And then someone can step in and take it. Now, Sabine Wren, in this theory, did take it. So why was she not challenged in this scenario? Maybe because, Bo Katan was like, hey, whatever. And she just she didn't think about it. Maybe she didn't have her coffee that day. I don't know. That's a weaker theory. And I admit that. However, third possibility, Moff Gideon may have defeated Bo Katan in combat, thereby weakening her claim to Mandalore's throne. In this scenario, she has a personal grudge against Moff Gideon because he took the Darksaber from her. Now, there's probably more to it. There's more story there. We don't know it. So this part of the theory is limited because I'm not knowledgeable enough on the history, thereby the speculation. So, but fourth is tied to the third possibility. Now, she just has to fight Moff Gideon or whoever owns the Darksaber, whoever's got it, to prove her worthy status as Mandalore or the rightful ruler of Mandalore. Now, this is in conflict with the second possibility because essentially Sabine had the Darksaber, tried to give it, and it was accepted. So why is Din Djarin, why is him trying to give the Darksaber not accepted by Bo Katan? These two don't answer it. But it's possible these are all connected. So it could be that the ritual combat step was bypassed, and that Maul was not accepted by Bo Katan, which is definitely the case, and that Moff Gideon defeated her in combat. Thereby, she must reprove her status as a worthy ruler of Mandalore. Now, she would have to do this by fighting somebody in a ritual combat. Does it need to be Din Djarin? I don't think so. She could fight him, but there could be a combat of some sort. Or maybe there's other rules to the Mandalorian combat, and he can appoint someone else that she can just beat the crap out of. I don't know. The rules on this are not very clear, and they seem to be retconning this as they go. So, in terms of when they revisit this, I'm not sure how it will go. However, I do think that circumstances are a little different because Maul was involved, so she was a little more hot-headed. So it could be that she just wasn't thinking, or she was thinking emotionally in that she hated Maul, and not that she wasn't going through the rule book of Mandalorian, like, trial by combat code. So, I don't know. The rules aren't super clear. I do think that, again, just to reiterate and re-explain, that Moff Gideon did somehow defeat her, even if it wasn't in formal combat, that somehow he snuck around and took it, and so she's seen as weak, and that she can't protect her property if he didn't outright defeat her in public, or if he did do that, she definitely needs to demonstrate her strength. Either way, she's gonna, I believe, have to fight somebody, and that since Maul's dead at that point, circumstances are going to be pretty different, and she's going to try and demonstrate her rule so that she can have a stronger claim to the throne and more power going forward. So if you disagree, which is fine, please go ahead and leave a comment, because I'd like to start a discussion. I'd like to know what you guys think, or how you guys differ, or you think, well, maybe Dave Filoni can explain something different. I'm open to all these possibilities, and just a quick video here, and I would like to know how you think circumstances are different from how I explained it, etc. Anyway, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. And I do appreciate you staying updated with the channel by clicking the bell after you subscribed. Otherwise, if you do have questions, please post them below or somewhere on my channel, and I'll try and answer them. Furthermore, keep watching these videos, stay updated, and stay fantastic. Thanks so much for watching.